What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Baldman Reacts. Sorry I haven't gotten anything up all day. Feeling a little under weather. Was a little burned from doing 11 videos yesterday. Wow, I did 11 videos yesterday. It's insane. But, man, holy crow, where did all you guys come from? So much support. So much support. Unbelievable. So, before I go to bed, I'm going to get in at least 4 tonight. Man. I still haven't done a 250 subscribers, thank you. I still haven't done a 300 subscribers, thank you. And by the time I get around to doing either one of them tomorrow, we might be north of 350. You guys are incredible. So, let's get into it. We got some Eluveitie. This is continuing on down the list that I had from Horizons. Getting into some more older stuff. This track is called Song of Life. Just the audio for this one. So let's go ahead and get into it. The band is Eluveitie. The track is Song of Life, and here we go. Oh! More of a Melodeth style riff, and I like that. Very early Melodeth right there. Something I'd expect from Early in Flames or Dark Tranquility. Really like that. Great woodwind instruments overlaying that, which is something you typically expect a guitar to do. Really like that touch. Oh yeah, this is straight out of the thrash and that Melodeth playbook, and I love it. You know, to their earlier stuff, even more than their newer stuff, I feel like the traditional instruments break up and add a different feel that would typically just be a normal Melodeth track. Really solid and straightforward Melodeth track, to be honest. Like that riff. Like that change in the way it's building a little bit. Alright, That was Eluveitie. The track was Song of Life. It was a really straightforward Melodeth track with the traditional instruments and the folk influences. You can definitely see how they morphed and changed from that first record to where they are now, where they really build around that traditional instrumentation. They still have those heavier influences, but especially when you get into some of the Anna Murphy era, from what I've heard, you have a little more rock influence, a little more pop influence, and you don't have it's folk metally, and the traditional instrumentation is definitely more thought about. And these older tracks, the few that I have heard, it really sounds like it was a Melodeth track, and they went and go ahead and decided to add the traditional instrumentation to it. So it's definitely interesting to hear the changes and maturity of the band, maturity of the songwriting process, maturity of the production. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I certainly like to hear where the band came from. I still think I prefer the more modern era, because I do like that they had found their own sound at this point, instead of going with the sound that was already established by other bands doing it, and then just adding little things on top of it. So it's a good track. It was a fun track to listen to, and it's great for the history aspect to find how the band sounded to begin with. Horizon's another good one, man. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here, man. You guys are awesome. Utterly blown away by the amount of support. I had no idea that in just a touch over a month we would be where we are. So I cannot thank you enough. Thank you to all my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you do every single day. I love you, and I appreciate you. You guys are incredible. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I've got more for you. I'll see you in a little bit. Keep head banging and be excellent to